I feel so good because it's Carry On Friday here at GTFM with me, Peter Sheward.
And me, Alan White. I'm back!
Hurrah!
From the dead.
Don't say that.
I'm like a phoenix from the flames. I've arisen and returned to redeem you, give you redemption. Anyway,
yes.
We started the show with Landed by Ben Folds and So Good by Rachel Stevens, and we have an excellent show coming up, don't we, Pete?
Loads and loads and loads. So much to talk about. We've got Madonna to come. We've got Solange with her new song. Solange. It's little Beyonce's sister. No, Beyonce's little sister even. Not little Beyonce.
How little is she?
Sorry?
How little is she?
Very small.
Is she?
Kindly small. I don't know.
Okay.
I've never met her.
We've also got my pants anthem, your A-Ted Camp.
And today it's a cracker.
Yes, I can't wait. And White Noise, which last week you didn't get again. Very disappointing.
Yes. I get a feeling that I might not get this one either.
Well, I'm going to try and make it easier this week.
Okay.
So that's something to look forward to. But yes, I'm back.
And where have you been? What have you been up to?
Well, I went down to Exmouth to see my lovely girlfriend.
Oh.
So that was nice. Spent some time there. Then went to a festival last weekend called Beautiful Days.
Oh, okay.
It was just near Exmouth. A couple of other people came as well, and it was very good. Apart from the mud was okay because I had wellies, so that was good.
Right.
That wasn't the major problem. The major problem was the tent. Because I'm quite tall, I'm about 6'1".
Oh, showing off.
No, how am I showing off?
I don't know, tall people.
It's not an achievement.
It is.
It was a hindrance, if anything. Because this tent, I could just about stretch out fully. Not stretch like, in the morning, but like Chewbacca. But no, just stretch out in, and it was square.
Right.
There's two of us in this tent, plus all our stuff. There was no room. And the little disappointing. But apart from that, it was really good fun.
And who was there at this Happy Days Festival?
Beautiful Days.
Sorry, yeah, Happy Days Festival with Fonzie.
Hey!
And Elmo. No, not Elmo.
No, he was in Sesame Street.
No, who's the bloke who had the
McDonald's sign?
Yes, no, the Alf.
I don't know.
On.
Anyway, the headline act were Supergrass.
Right.
And also the Levellers, because they organised it. And there was Idlewild and Turin Breaks. But the best act that we enjoyed on the weekend was a group called Flogging Molly. Now, many people... There's nothing funny about that at all.
Well, flogging is like when you hit someone, isn't it?
And Molly's like a girl's name.
But Molly's my friend's dog as well.
So in your mind, you're hitting your friend's dog.
A little bit.
Right. Okay. Well, so what I thought we'd do is play a little bit of Flogging Molly, and I'd like to dedicate it to people there. So this next song is for Shane, Matt, Lizzie, Nick, and of course Laura. And this is Flogging Molly with the Devil's Dance Floor. Flogging Molly with Devil's Dance Floor. That's for everybody who's at the Beautiful Days Festival. Where also Ross Noble did a turn.
Oh, that's the Geordie bloke with the long hair, isn't it?
That's right, Pat. Mint.
Why do I sound like Cheryl Tweedy? No, you can't go through to the X Factor.
I liked it, Cheryl. What are you talking about? That was Simon Cowell.
Louis Walsh likes anything, really.
He does.
That's male. That's lunch. Or female.
Right, there you go. Got out of that one, Pete. Well done. It's a good point, though. That was my first festival.
Really?
Yeah, and at 22, I wonder if I should have been to one by now.
Do you know, I've never been to one.
No, and you're like 24, aren't you? So
yeah, about that. Yeah, about that age. Yeah. No, I've never been. And I'd also just like to point out that I don't go around flogging dogs.
Right.
Especially ones called Molly. In fact, I have this thing about throwing sticks and stones for dogs. You shouldn't throw sticks or stones.
You shouldn't throw stones full stop. You might hit them in the face.
Well, I've got a story.
No.
My sister-in-law, she once threw a stick for a dog, and it ran for it, and the stick went down its throat. Oh, very horrible. But my mother and father were taking a beautiful country walk over by the airport where I used to live and I used to grow up, and we had a little Jack Russell.
Airport?
Yeah, it was a lot of area of greenery and high foliage where the dog used to love to run. It was a little Jack Russell.
Run on the runway.
Scrappy. Yeah, no, not actually.
Did he ever get on
the
a flight
airport.
to Jamaica? Bye, Pete's mum and dad. Enough, I'm off.
How would Scrappy get through passport control? He's about
Scrappy
50.
Doo.
Well, I named him.
He was annoying, Scrappy Doo. He solved everything with violence.
What? Well, so did my dog, to be fair.
Okay, sorry.
He had a little, Well, anyway, so Mum and Dad, set the picture. Mum and Dad walking through, this beautiful greenery, blah, 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 throwing stones for Scrappy, because Scrappy used to like to bite stones. A bit of a butch dog, he was there. And, my mum's throwing this brick, and then all of a sudden you just see it.
Oh. Can we have that again?
And we got round, my mum and Dad got round the corner. There's this little old lady clutching her chest going, some young kids have just thrown a stone at me.
Oh no!
When really it was my mother throwing a stone for the dog.
What did your mum do?
My mother was just like, oh, they're terrible, those kids.
Good Molly. Good, not Molly. Scrappy.
Good Scrappy. Yeah, and just kind of helped this lady up and put her on her way, really. But she was okay. She was okay.
Well,
but my
that's all
mum
right
hit her with a stone. So don't throw stones for dogs.
Right, so the lesson of that is don't throw stones at dogs. Excellent. That link, done.
And mother, sorry about that.
Yeah. Now, I believe you've got your camp classic on the way. We've done A, B and C, so by my knowledge of English, I believe next is D.
D. Now, I struggled to pick my D. I thought Donna Summer, gotta be.
Yeah.
Dinah Ross, we've already had her.
Dinah Ross.
Yeah, it's like, what D really stands out for me? And there were so many. I could have gone for Dana. But then I thought, why would I have that little Irish lady singing about all the things that she loves when we can have Dana International?
Dana International.
Winner of the Eurovision Song Contest.
Marvellous. Only on this show could we go from flogging Molly to Dana International.
She, he, shim.
What? Can you say that?
I don't know, was he pre-op or post-op?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's a good
Well,
point.
see, that's, and that's, you know, if he was post-op, then he's she. Okay?
Yeah.
If he's pre-op, I don't know what the technical term is. So
Should we move on?
Yes, I think it's wise. So Dana International, my D for my Camp Classic.
Hey! Oh, all Dana International there, and all Eurovision Classic here on GTFM 107.9, and I've been waiting here all night drinking the old red wine, and that's the best they've got to offer here in this crazy European country. I hope next year I get something better.
Sorry. That is so good. I just can't.
It's not that good.
I thought so. I like your impressions.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think you're very good. Why is it you always do the men impressions and I do the women?
Well,
Cheryl Tweedy, Bonnie Langford, Janice Battersby.
Well,
and you do Christopher Bickins.
Oh no, Bonnie! That's all I can do there.
It's still very good.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm very talented.
You are indeed.
Well, that's very kind of you. No, that was Dana International. Your D
for Camp Classics,
Camp Classics, and E next week. Erasure. We played Erasure, haven't we?
I know. Don't give it away.
Okay, well, I'm just guessing.
Oh, don't guess.
Okay,
it's not white noise.
What? Fine. Fine. We should also thank Lewis for filling in last week. He came in. He came. He saw. He left. He left his mark.
He left his red trousers, I think.
Yes,
they were very bright.
Were they? But thank you, Lewis. It was good. I felt there was a bit of chemistry going on between the two of you. You know, a bit of a love fest.
I wouldn't like to comment.
Oh, really? Well, as long as everything was above board,
there was.
Good.
Our hands were on the table the whole time.
That's all right then. Keep your hands where I can see them. Now this next song I'd like to dedicate to my sister, if that's okay with you. My sister, yeah, it's a request from Claire, and this is Sam Sparrow with Black and Gold.